Today, I want to talk to you guys about my experience as a young female dentist. Some of you may know that I'm Dr. Sammy's wife. I'm also a general dentist. Not on here too much because I get a little shy on camera, but I did want to talk to you guys a little bit about my experience as a young female dentist. I used to be really nervous when meeting new patients, when walking into the room, because I didn't know how they were going to react to me. We've all been there where you walked into a room and the patient kind of looks you up and down and I'm not sure what they're going to say. Been asked if I'm in high school. I've been asked if I'm 12. I've been compared to Doogie Howser. If you don't know who Doogie Howser is, look it up on YouTube. And these are all really things that you don't want to hear right before you're going to do a procedure on a patient, right before I do a surgical extraction. So just be prepared that patients are going to ask you about your age. They're going to ask you about your experience. Just be prepared for those questions and don't let it affect you and let it roll off. This is normal. It's something that we all go through. I also want to talk to you guys a little bit about my experience as a female dentist. To be honest, when I was in dental school, our dental class was about 50-50 female to male. I think we maybe even had a little bit more females in my class. And I never really noticed a difference or felt a difference in the way I was treated. But it wasn't until I graduated and started residency that I did notice some differences between the male and female doctors. So true story, one time I had a patient came in, sat in the chair, never met me before, knew nothing about my age, what I looked like, nothing at all. Sits down in the chair and asks the assistant, is she male or female? And the assistant goes, she's female. And the assistant comes to me and she was a little embarrassed and she kind of was like, doctor, the patient's very upset because they requested a male doctor. I mean, guys, this happened literally last year, 2019. You think stuff like this doesn't happen anymore, but it really does. And again, I really wasn't upset. I was just more surprised. It was the first time I've actually had a patient not want to see me because of my gender. As I said to the assistant, no problem. I said, send him to Dr. Sammy. So I said, he can go see my husband. But again, stuff like this, at some point, you're probably going to experience it. And you can't let it affect you or upset you. You just got to let it roll off and keep going. Now, you may also experience this difference with your staff. I'm super lucky. I work in an awesome office right now where all the assistants and the staff, they respect and really support me in what I do. So I'm very lucky. But I have worked in offices before where that was not always the case. Another true interaction I've had where I'm doing treatment planning and I say, we're going to do this all in front of a patient. I say, we're going to do this on tooth number 5. And they go, it's tooth number 4. And I look at the x-ray, I'm double checking. You say, actually, it's tooth number 5. And then they say verbatim, doctor, you're wrong. It's tooth number 4. So I look at the x-ray and I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then once I counted and then I proved to them that it was tooth number 5. Point of the story is, I can guarantee you that my other male colleagues don't have to prove that they're right. But unfortunately, sometimes as a female, I've been in situations where I had to prove it because they didn't believe me. Again, this doesn't happen all the time. Not every office is like that. Just be prepared for that out of dental school. It's something you're gonna have to deal with. It gets better with time though, but we all go through it. Now, with all this being said, I do truly believe there are a lot of positives to being a female dentist or even being a female healthcare provider. You're gonna have so many patients that only want to see you, they only want a female dentist. And I really believe that we can give our patients a type of experience and care that they cannot get anywhere else. My mother-in-law has been a dentist for over 33 years, and I really look up to her and the level of care she gives her patients and the massive success that she's achieved. I just want to tell you guys that you may experience some similar situations, again, especially when you're first out of dental school. But again, it's okay. We all go through this. I think it's something that maybe we don't talk about enough. Sometimes I think only I'm experiencing it. But no, everyone's experiencing this. It's not uncommon. But again, with time, it gets better. And just keep being confident, keep grinding, and keep being the boss that you guys are. And you're gonna have such massive success.